Alright, so this is game 4, and I've got Adrian. Take us through your army.
Okay, we've got Liberian Dread. He's got Wings of Sanguinius and Might of Heroes, so he's jump infantry and D3 extra attacks. We've got a tactical squad, full complement. We've got a Storm Bolter on the Sergeant. Unfortunately, the model's not 100% correct. All bolters through here, and a heavy bolter. We've got a Sengard unit with Dante. We've got 2 Infernus pistols, plus Dante's and a fist. Followed up with another 5-man Sengard unit, all scoring, of course. We've got 2 Infernus pistols and a fist. Then we've got a 3-man attack bikes with heavy bolters. And then we've got a full bike squad carrying a multi-melter, 2 plasma guns and a combi plas on the Sergeant with a priest on a bike attached to that unit. And then we've got our Devastators set up over here with 3 las cannons and a missile launcher and 2 plebs, if you like.
Excellent. And we've got the Tyranids here. So we've got 2 Turbogons there. Behind them, the Hive Guard. The Hive Torrents right in the back there, because I'm afraid of the bloody las cannons. And the Mauler. And that's it. So we've got playing the Relic. Have fun. Alright, so this is 3rd game, was it? No, 4th game.
4th game, yeah.
4th game for the Dark Elder. Recording this after obviously, because we've been rushing very hard. This was it 3 rounds in 5 hours or 6 hours, something crazy like that.
Pretty tight, yeah. So we've got Blood Angels here versus Tyranids, yeah.
Yeah.
Me being Blood Angels, Adrian Navy.
Yeah. So what was your? We're just looking at. We're about to get into it. What was your game plan?
Since I had first turn, I was just going to plan to jump out with Dante and the Sengard unit that's at front there, grab the relic, come back, and then hand it off and hopefully protect it.
Yep, alright, so we'll get into it now, and so here's you jumping forward.
So Dante picks it up, pikes come forward.
So this is something I didn't know, that Dante, because he joins a group that can join, he can pick it up himself.
Correct.
And so for this, this mission, the relic itself is the 4+ vulnerable bubble thing. Didn't really come into play really at all, because your 3+ or 2+ saves were they like him good enough. But yeah,
I just couldn't seem to fail with a lot of my saves. So
so
Dante's got it here. We've put 5 wounds on the Turbigon from all my shooting.
Yeah, so your first turn, my guy, he just didn't die.
Didn't die, yeah.
By 1 wound. I spawned a whole bunch of guys, so my game plan was just tie up Dante, but then I forgot that he had hit and run, which didn't actually help, but I was just trying to tie you up, and just tie you up, and then eventually drop the Doom and just suck as much brains as possible. Kind of worked, but eventually you'll see it splits into 2 squads, so Doom didn't do too much. I mean, he did a few wounds,
I think he did enough to get that squad down.
Yeah, but he didn't, like, imagine if you dropped it here and you got like 6 squads. True. That would have been fun.
That would have been painful, yeah.
Anyway, so
on the Overwatch, I think I killed 1 or 2 in combat. I hit and run out of combat, so
you start laughing.
So I sort of ran my 6 inches. This is my next move. So I've moved my Power Fist from my other Seng unit within base of Dante. Moved the
going.
So yeah, so what Dante did is he handed off the relic to the Power Fist of the other Sengard squad.
Yep.
Bikes moved up, trying to hurt that other Turbigon. Priest joined.
Yeah, you can see here.
Libby Dreads jumped over as well.
Yeah, I put the Hive Guard in front to defend, and I think it kind of worked.
It did, yeah.
Because I was just trying to get you to charge him first, and that way you'd have to, if you wanted to get those guys in the back, you'd have to assault them as well.
That's right.
And it kind of worked. It clogged that whole unit up for the whole game in essence. So
that's right. So I think I did a couple of wounds with the bikers into your Turbigon at the top of the screen.
Yep.
Then charged in, multi-charged. Over here in the middle, Dante's unit assaulted the other Hive Guard. Tried a multi-assault, didn't get it. The other Seng unit with the relic, they'll assaulted into the Termagant Brood, and the Libby Dread didn't make his charge into the Hive Guard either.
Yep.
I think that sort of hurt me a little bit too, because it kept me locked up for too long, and I couldn't end up taking them down. So
yeah, and you can see, like here, I was looking at this and was just saying, okay, I know where my Doom's going. Because I would put my pod right in the middle, and it wouldn't make a difference where it's scattered.
Yes.
I would always be able to deploy 6 inches, put it right there, and just go, I've hit 4 units, which is great.
Which is perfect, yeah.
Yeah. So I was, whenever you play Doom, I always find you always have to be looking out, where is he going to drop? That's going to be annoying for at least 2 turns. Because after 2 turns, you usually get these points back, or you do a bit of stuff.
And so this spawn too, the top Turbigon ruptured this time, so stopped spawning after that spawn.
That's right, and the bottom one spawned these guys here, just to keep your Dante group in combat. Just wanted to keep them there, away from my guy. And
I managed to make my saves against the Morclaw.
Morlock, yeah. Because he didn't actually do anything. He scattered and I didn't even kill one guy.
No, he didn't. And the Devourers, well, they did. They killed the bulk of the squad.
Yeah, so the Devourers did everything.
Ran back. Yep. The tactical squad at the bottom also ran back.
Yeah, they got Vector Strike to hell.
Strike to hell, absolutely.
And that's you failing your first 2+ save there.
Yep.
It's like, what's the game turn 3, and you failed your first. And
I hit and run out of combat there.
Yep.
Did a couple. I think I did maybe 1 wound with crack grenades on the top Turbigon, but I just wasn't cracking it open.
Yeah.
Charged again in with Dante's unit, mass assault, trying to.
And I kept on rolling 11 for my psychic power for my catalyst, like for the feel no pain.
That's right. Yeah.
Because it was like.
I think
this guy got it and he didn't, and then the second turn he got it and that guy didn't, and then third turn he got it and that guy didn't. It was
that's right.
But I was luckily a rolling 11, not 1 or 12. That would really drive me nuts.
Doom's at strength 10 here now because of the Sengard that he ate last turn. He killed 2 of those, which I think was a pivotal point because had I 2 more wounds left. Well, the Sengard only died to the Doom, so I lost 3 from that squad, which would have meant that squad would have possibly been still holding the relic.
That's right. And so you charged.
The Libby Dread killed the Doom.
Yeah, you charged him. My Doom strength 10.
You hit me 3 times.
3 hits.
Yep.
And I just needed 3s to glance. 3s, and I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 2.
That's it.
And
I think you got 1 glance of 3. But
no, I got 1 and 2 and 2. No glancing, and I was crying salty tears. But and then you just instant killed me, and I cried even more. It's like I could have killed you, but I didn't. Anyway, so that was it, and it ended in. So we both had 3 turns.
Yes.
It ended with a literal draw, because the points that we had lost, there was only 50 points with us.
That's right. We didn't have any other bonuses other than the fact that you did get an extra mission point bonus by destroying the unit that held the relic. So that changed it to 7 to 6 in your favour.
That's
so
right.
6 points.